Hello everyone, I'm Zahid and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I'll try to compare the Antutu benchmark test results between the Mi11X versus the Realme X2 Pro device. As you can see, friends, so I do have still the Realme X2 Pro with me, which is a Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset, and the Mi11X has got the Snapdragon 870 chipset. So let's see which phone will be having the better results. Absolutely, yes, the Snapdragon 870 will be having better results, but how much better? How much difference we can expect between both the smartphones? So that is what this complete video is about. So let me try to open the Antutu benchmark application, and this is the Antutu benchmark application, which is a version 9. So version 9, as you can see, friends, Realme X2 Pro, and let me try to open this same application in this phone. So I'm trying to run this kind of Antutu benchmark application test results between both the phones at the same time, as you can see, friends. So let's see which phone will be scoring the better results in terms of the Antutu benchmark performance as well. So we might be able to see the scores for ourselves. So again, I'll be back, friends, once this test has been successfully completed in both the phones. So we might be able to see the results for ourselves. So let's see again. So as you can clearly see here, friends, the difference in terms of the Antutu benchmark test results. So in the Snapdragon 855 Plus, in which is present in the Realme X2 Pro, which scored about 5,68,000. So I'm trying to use the same kind of Antutu benchmark versions in both the smartphones. As you can clearly see in this Mi11X device, which has a Snapdragon 870 chipset, which scored about 6,86,000 of benchmark results. As you can see here, 6,86,000 versus 5,68,000. So overall, there's a difference of close to 1.3 to 1.5 lakhs of difference is there, friends, in terms of the Antutu benchmark test results, as you can see here. So maybe 1.2 lakhs difference is there between both the smartphones. And for this kind of difference, if you ask me, will it be huge difference? I would say definitely there will be a little bit kind of difference, friends, in terms of the performance wise. The reason is that if you're trying to buy the smartphone right now in the 2021, definitely if you're spending the money close to 30,000, try to always buy the smartphone which has better processor and latest RAM, LPDDR RAM type, and all those things, UFS 3.1 and everything. So try to buy those smartphones. So only then you might be able to survive for the next 3 to 4 years. So otherwise, definitely you might be able to change the phone again after 2 years. So in that case, if you're trying to use the mobile phone for a long time into the consideration, then definitely I would suggest you to buy this Mi11X device. But overall, for this kind of 1.2 lakhs difference, you might not feel much at the moment in the beginning, but once you start using the phone after a long time, you will feel this kind of difference after at those times. So that's it, friends. This is a quick comparison between both the phones. And CPU performance, you can clearly see 1,86,000, 1,52,000, the GPU 2,41,000, 2 lakhs here. So this is a quick temperature increase in both the phones and battery decreased here, as you can see here. So thank you, friends, for watching this video, and for more interesting comparisons, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. As always, don't forget to check the links in description for this TikTok and other live wallpapers and other playlists regarding the smartphones. See you in the next video, friends. Thank you for watching. Until then, bye.